Hey, good morning. How's it going? It's the morning rant. I'm just, it's Sunday. It's a Sunday fun day. So I figured, why not? Hey, put a little podcast out and we'll let you know about what's been going on this week. With me anyway. I don't know. There's really nothing else really going on. I got a couple of things to bitch about. Oh, see, by the way, hey, guess who's back? What the hell was it? Oh, it's my coffee pot cutting off. So I've been awake for 2 hours at least. Yeah, old Zig's back. Old Ziggy. And I want to talk a little bit about things like that. Today it's a little bit of, again, about nostalgia. I know you've probably recently, since if you've been, I don't know, streaming or watching or anything like that, I guess there's this new streaming platform that's, what is it called, Peacock or something? Hey, it's old Pavo. Old Pavo, that's where I'm from. I'm from Pavo, Georgia, which means peacock in Latin. It's a whole cool story, too. We'll get to that. We'll talk about that. Peacock. So what happened was, it was like the McCormicks and the Peacocks back years ago, and pardon me, they were trying to figure out the name of the city, and one was like, we name it McCormick or something like that. Let me double check. We'll double check. So anyway, he and the Peacocks were like, hey, we want to name it Peacock, and so. I got that weird buzzing again. Stop it. Ooh, you hear it? Y'all can't hear it, but I can. And it bothers me. Hey, it went. So anyway, so they were bitching and complaining about, the name of the city. Let's see if we can figure it out real quick. And there's some cool things about old Pavo, the history. There we go. Do the Peacock concerns? McDonald. Confusion between McDonald's and southern part of the state. McDonald located. Okay, yeah, McDonald. So they. Oh, it was named that first. See, now they changed this because this is the original story. That's cool though. That wasn't that. I don't think that's the original story. See, so what I had heard about our town or the town, it's not our town. I don't live there anymore. They were confused about that. They were like, hey, they were arguing about this, and the McDonald's, I guess, wanted to name it that, and then the Peacocks wanted to name it Peacock. So the Peacocks were like, we'll never name it Pavo. And they were like, you know what, let's just do that. We'll that's fine. We'll go with that. But what they didn't know, because of intelligence, is that Peacock is Latin. Or Pavo is Latin for peacock. So they still got the win. But apparently with Wikipedia, I guess, they named it after the early postmaster, Duncan D. Peacock. The old double D Peacock, being the Latin word meaning peacock. So, there you go, Mr. Pavo. What was I talking about before this? Anyway. Peacock, the streaming network. And, it's got some cool stuff in there. It's kind of like, just like Netflix and Hulu and all these other ones, whatever else ones, Prime, which I finally broke down and got. It's not that cool. You go through there and you're like, ooh, I want to watch this. And it's like, oh, buy or rent or upgrade. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm already ripping y'all off for a student. But, so anyway, Peacock, guess what it has on there, though? Which is really awesome, because I've watched 10 episodes of this. And I've even got Naomi on it, so. and that is 21 Jump Street, the old original, not this Jason Tatum old sleepy boy. Because you know he always looks like he just woke up. That's just what I kind of feel like. I was like, he always looks like he just woke up. He's always got those, I guess, those little bitty eyes, like those sleepy eyes. Sleepy eyes, sleepy eyes, got to come with you. I love Dr. Hook. Those are just joining in on the podcast. I ramble a lot. I bet you're also wondering why in the hell are you wearing a sweater in the in the end of August? Because it's the 30th. And that is because it was cold this morning in the old hacienda or in the studio, you know. And I decided to. I looked over. We're doing some, I guess, some reconstruction work here on the house. And I had to move some stuff around. Anyway, my winter clothes was over in the closet, and we had to move them. And I just happened to we still have them out because they're still going in and out of the attic. And I saw the sweater, so I thought I'd put it on. Yeah, and I'm also wearing Top Gun. Hello '80s. But this isn't the movie T-shirt. Apparently, this is the video game T-shirt, and you can pick it up from your local Target. But yeah, it's I got called out on it. Some kid, little skinny little kid with bad acne and real. I think he gets dreads. Anyway, um, he started telling me about it. He just walked up on me. He was the late night self checkout fella at the local market there, and he comes up to me and goes, "I see you're wearing a Top Gun gaming T-shirt." I was like, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." And so he's like, "Yeah, that's the video game, not the movie." I was like, "Oh," which I always hated because I never could refuel. It was always so damn hard to refuel. I couldn't do it. The rest of the game was cool. I think I remember, but I always remember trying to refuel, and it was a piece of shit. I hated it. So that being said, um. But no. So, yeah, old 21 Jump Street. The old Johnny Depp fans. Oh, guess what else? Last night, guess who watched his favorite movie, and he's been trying to find it, and I was bashing Prime earlier. But guess what I watched last night? And it's on there, and you should all check it out. The old Gleaming the Cube. Yeah, that's right, that old Christian Slater movie about the skater. And it's cool too because I was looking at some of the trivia stuff because I love stuff like that. And apparently Tony Hawk, he's in it. They're flipping back and forth during the scene, and he's driving his Pizza Hut truck because he worked at Pizza Hut. I worked at Pizza Hut way back in the day. But yeah, he's like a delivery guy, and he's going from driving the car to being on the side of the car. Apparently, he screwed his arm all up. He's got this gnarly scar down the side of it or something like that. And it's still there. It's still noticeable. And so there you go, the old Gleaming the Cube. It means hitting the half pipe like hard, man, just getting away from everything. Just and I guess that's kind of something like in like every day. You're gleaming the cube, man. You're getting on that thing, and you're just, like some people might ride their bike, some people might play guitars, play music, and they're just like, whether it's just playing some folk music or some just good strumming rhythm, or just rocking out a lick, big bass, playing a horn, playing any type of musical instrument will get your mindset so far out there. It's great. But or anything, like some people work out. Some people just love to work. Me, I love to cook. So when I get in the cooking zone, it's just like you get away from everything. Sometimes I got some headphones on, little earbuds, and I'm rocking out to probably some Dave Matthews, or Widespread Panic, and or any type of music, and you're away from everything. And at this moment, I think a lot of people want to get away from everything. It's so crazy out there in the world right now, man. It is. It always gets crazy with election years because everybody's battling about this and that. And this year has been poopy. Try not to cuss, maybe I'm flipping it around. I cuss so much because I know all of y'all have seen the old Jim Gaffigan tweet and everything like that where he went off and he dropped some F-bombs. Jim, what the hell, man? So I'm trying to, I guess maybe that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to cuss. He's throwing cuss words out there. I'm trying not to say any cuss words. Everybody tells me, cussing makes you look stupid. Nah. No. My fist upside your face makes you look stupid. No, I'm peaceful. I do have to say one thing. This right here. Can you read that? No? Can you read it? Can you read it now? See that? That's my little notes. And I'm going to tell you right now. So I'm a big fan. Y'all know I like sauce. If you ever seen me eat, I've always got a sauce on my plate or in a little ramekin. And I'm a big fan of, tomato aioli or mayonnaise and ketchup. And so, but with my corn dogs, and I love corn dogs, with my corn dogs, I mix mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard because I like that little bit of zing. Sometimes I'll get some relish in there if I still feel a little froggy. But I'm going to tell you right now, people, that if you mix mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard and relish, it does not taste like Thousand Island. And I'm going to tell you this. Some people are like, oh, if you put relish in it. No. It does not. Now, if you dip your french fries in it and you're like, that tastes like Thousand Island. No. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you take mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup and relish, mix them together, and put them on a salad, it does not taste like Thousand Island in any way, form, nor fashion. Does it taste like that? And it's not true. Because, I was living in such a wonderful house my whole life. At some point in my soul, we were not that rich. And so I was like, maybe a big salad, and I love Thousand Island. That's probably why I like mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard all mixed together like a shithead. It doesn't help my argument. Anyway, so they were like, my folks were like, just mix some mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup and relish and mix it together. Something's crawling on me. It's that time of the year, man. Ants will pop up every now and then. You get just like one just crawling across it. Anyway, I mixed this shit together and I put it on my salad, and it didn't taste anything like Thousand Island. It tastes like I had a hot dog salad. It's not good. It's not tasty. So if you're trying to get that life hack out there, it does not work. Now, if you mix it a different way, maybe more mayonnaise and ketchup, maybe just a little spit of this, a little spit of that, and a lot of relish and a lot of this. Somebody's like, oh, put Worcestershire on it. Sorry, Jamie, that shit don't work either. It's not true. It's disgusting on a salad. It's like a hot dog salad, for real. So that doesn't work. So quit telling me that it's Thousand Island dressing. It's not. Quit telling other people that's Thousand Island dressing. It's not. It's not. Mix that shit up and put it on a salad and tell me if it tastes like Thousand Island. Because it don't. You mix honey and you mix honey and mustard together. You don't get honey mustard. You get some weird thing. But you got to mix a little mayonnaise, and you have to use Dijon mustard, and you have to use just a little bit of honey at a time. You can't just go mixing that shit over with the honey mustard. No, because that shit don't taste good on your chicken nuggets. Boom. Blue cheese and mayonnaise is not blue cheese dressing. There's other things in there. I like a little sour cream in mine. Yeah. Speaking of life hacks, I'll tell you another one that doesn't fucking work. We can throw this shit out the door. Boom. Trash it. Trash it. Yeah. Life hack. There's one. I love watching the what's his name? The Russian hacker. He's great. He's funny. Some shit works, some shit don't. But here's one. I don't think he's tried this one, but I saw it. I watched a lot of Bloom TV. You know, where they teach you all these little life hacks and stuff like that. It's either Bloom or Broom. I think it's Bloom. Anyway, they tell you, hey, I know everybody's trying to save money right now. You know, so save your deodorant sticks and melt them down and pour them into the other one. They even showed me how to do it. You know, I think they had a blow dryer. I used a steamer. Be careful. The shit's come spewing out. It's like, and you can barely hold the stick of deodorant in your hand. But as you're heating it up and you're pouring it onto the other stick, it doesn't work. Because then it makes that stick hot, and then it all melts to the bottom, and it pours all over your hand. It dribbles everywhere. Maybe you're supposed to maybe you could just, like, heat them up and put them in a bowl, and then heat that up and pour it in something. It doesn't work. It all melts. It doesn't take much heat to heat up deodorant, just so that you know. And when that shit melts, it's all, when you pour it on top of the old one, it doesn't work. Just don't even do it. Just try to get as much deodorant out of that stick of deodorant as you can. And what do? Trash it. Throw it in the fucking trash can. Throw it away. I have 4 sticks of deodorant I tried doing this with. Pour a little bit in. Pour a little bit in. Nah, man, that shit don't work. I'm burning myself. I'm like, it's like hot wax on my hands. I'm like, oh. At one point, I'm like, that hurts, but it feels good. Sorry. Yeah, that shit don't work. Any more life hacks out there that you got? Send them my way. I'll try them. Yeah. Granted, I just sit around and look at Bloom or whatever that channel is, and I don't ever do that shit. But I thought about it. I tried the old deodorant hack because I was like, hey, that's kind of cool, man. You know, because I always leave a bunch of that deodorant in the little bottom, the little holes. And you're like, there's still a lot of deodorant in there. And you're like, yeah, man. Let's see, what else do I got today? What else has been going on? We're back to work a lot. That's why I'm a little late this week on them. What else? I really got nothing. I might cut it short, y'all. It's I mean, I could talk about this because I always talk about I start talking about a movie every now and then. Because I did. Oh, I did. I talked about Gleaming the Cube. But I'll tell you this, what I did try to do. I told you like a couple episodes ago that I was doing like watching like superhero movies. You know, I did all the Marvel movies. Well, I did all the Avenger type movies. You know, Avengers, Iron Man, Captain America. You know, other whatever all those other ones are. Captain Marvel, Black Panther. Speaking of which, sorry, that sucks. What was his name? Chad Broswick, something like that. Broswick, or something like that. He was Black Panther. He was the guy to play Black Panther. I'd look it up, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, man, 4 years this dude battled type stage 3 cancer, something like that. Still put out all these great movies. That's what a lot of people are saying. You know, he put all these great movies out, and it never bothered him like that. I mean, I guess it was bothering him, but yeah, man, that sucks. You know, a lot of good people, a lot of actors passed this year, man. A lot of actors, good musicians. I've lost friends. I've lost numerous friends this year. 2020 can suck it, man. Hard. And I know y'all all agree with me. This has not been a good year for anybody. But we keep going. Keep fighting a good fight and don't give up, man. We're gonna get through this shit, I mean, dang. I think I'm not kidding. I just trashed my trash. It's great. Anyway, speaking of trash, I'm talking about X-Men. Tried to watch those little Marvel movies. And I was like, hey, yeah, I watched X-Men. Those are always good movies. People are always like, yeah, fucking X-Men. Wolverine. Yeah, but I watched the first one and it sucked. I'm sorry. For a person that's named Storm. Okay, first off, Wolverine got his ass kicked multiple times. Multiple times. Except that first one. Then Storm, all she did. Okay, if your name is Storm, you should have other powers besides lightning. I don't get it. That's all I ever saw. Anyway. And then she got her ass beat all the time. They made what's his name, Cyclops look like a douchebag. I didn't like it, so I didn't watch the second ones, or the third one, or the fourth one, or however many other ones there are. Maybe I'll give them another chance. I started watching 21 Jump Street. Yeah, because it's awesome. So if you got Peacock, and if you don't, go get it. And yeah, and what you could do is go down to oh yeah, we're gonna throw this one out there. Y'all remember them? Lick Chicken. They're still around, y'all. Go and get yourself. First off, they have an awesome chicken sandwich. It's delicious. They got good bread, good chicken tenders on it. That's what it is. It's a tender place. They sell other stuff too. They sell I think shrimp baskets and some fish baskets. But they got fried okra. And I love fried okra. It's not something I should be eating because I shouldn't be eating fried food and definitely don't need to be eating breaded shit. But I do like that, indulge every now and then. Go down there and get some. It's right down the road from me. If you want to, you can stop by there, get 2 baskets. We'll split the okra and we'll split the French fries. And we'll enjoy each other a sandwich. We'll sit out there on the couch that I can't get rid of still. I don't know if I ever told you that story. So when we moved in here, we couldn't get our couch in the house. And somebody had the doorway there, right back there. Somebody had added a new, I guess, what do you call it? Frame, door frame, I guess. They added a new one, and so they shrunk the old one, and so they made it too small for you to put a fucking couch to it, especially a sleeper sofa. That heavy ass bastard. Can't get it in, so that being said, our couch is still sitting on our front porch. If anybody wants it, it's free. Anyway, so go down and lick a chicken, and we'll sit on my couch on the front porch, and we'll have some. I won't wear the sweater. It's too damn hot outside. It's still freezing in here. I've bumped up the air, so, but it doesn't really. It's not going to change the fact. Anyway, it was cold though, so I got my sweater. What else we do? We got that's so they're still open. A lot of places are closing, left and right, man. It's like every day you're like, man, it's like Euro wrap closed. That's sad. I think it's still up in the air though. I think that one's still up in the air. My other friends, they're Sealy's. They're still open. Go down there and get some cool stuff. Thinking of nostalgia, man, they got some stuff down there. They got some old vintage clothing that is awesome. They have, they got that tapestry back there. That's where I got that. Yeah, Sealy's over on Clayton Street. Go check them out. Go say, Kat, it's the Morning Rant sent me. She'll take your picture and put you on Instagram. But she'll go do that anyway. Which is cool. So, hey, go by there. They got those wallets that say bad motherfucker on it, from Pulp Fiction. Which I think I'm going to watch that today. I'm in a Pulp Fiction kind of mood. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, other than that, man, that's it, man. Don't waste your time watching the next one. If you did watch it, I'm sure you agree with me. And don't just stick to deodorant away. Yeah, get rid of them. Try your mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and relish on your salad, and you can find out for yourself that it's not fucking Thousand Island because it ain't. And that's all I got. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Remember, tell your friends and wear a mask, I guess. I'll tell you this, man. I'm getting tired of wearing them because I can't see with my glasses on because they fog up. So there's a hack I need to figure out. I'll get you more pinchy thingy. I got eye booger. Anyway, yes, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. It's been fun. It's been real, and it's been real fun. So, and thanks. Give us a whole shout out there to Dan. Thank you for the spelling error that I made on my intro. You can go back and check it out. Apparently, it's you host. Thank you for telling me it should be your host. You can always give it up for Dan to contradict my spelling because it's always really atrocious. That's it. Other than that, I got nothing for you. Buy local, eat healthy, and wear a mask, and don't let anybody fucking breathe on you, piss in your cornflakes and shit. Y'all have a good one. It's till next time. Yeah.